And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Max Fried.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
George Springer leading things off and takes a strike. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. That takes care of Springer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Davis Schneider in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Now pitching for
number 31 is forced to the mound after the injury. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
One out, base is empty. Ripped to third. The throw to first. Out. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Out to short, Volpe. Fires across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, getting the nod in this one, number 56. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
We go to the bottom of the first. At the plate, Trent Grisham, and that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a pitch. In the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Aaron Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter. Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. One down, base is empty. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. One down, there comes Cody Bellinger. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1. Bellinger goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at first, one away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 4.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ben Rice. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike. Ah! 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 4 of this ALDS. And a 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 left for the Yankees. We played an inning. No score. Game 4 of the division series. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Right through there for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And ball one.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And that one missing low. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Kirk aboard here at first with nobody out. Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Ernie Clement digs in now.
Ball.
I think he wanted that call in the open part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
That misses the zone. 2-0. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
That's in there. And it's 2-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. There's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball. down.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 3. That one ripped. And foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And there's a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with one away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
Right.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
One down. And the batter now, Ryan McMahon. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Springer sizes this one up. 2 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ball.
That misses. Ball 1.
1 ball.
Chisholm
No strike.
off of first with 2 away. To the right side. Slides, but it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And fouled off. And here's a slow roller. Oh, and it hits the base. Grabs it barehanded, but no play, and the bases are loaded. Great effort on that one. Might have saved a run.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
2 outs, bases full. Now here's Trent Grisham. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, Tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Next offering is down low. 2 outs, bases are full. And it remains 2-2. That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
3-2. This to third. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't push anything across. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back in the Bronx, here's Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
1-1.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That catches the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is downstairs.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner. Just a little bit off the edge.
Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
The left fielder.
So digging in, Miles Straw. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, blocked. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Top of the third, no score. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Here's George Springer. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
No, inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one missed. There goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. Back up the middle and a base hit. Jimenez around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here in game 4 of this ALDS. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Two on, one out. Struck him out looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 31 will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Will
the
Warren
New York
taking
Yankees.
over on the mound.
Number 98, Will Warren.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. Ball one there. Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm jumps, throws, and they get the out. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Back in New York. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
You all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits. Gonna count 1 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2 and 2. Just off the inside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now back.
And now the DH, Ben Rice. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. Breaking ball inside. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And they'll do it again. That one missing inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Up and in, ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that
left
that's the
fielder,
pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Stanton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Up the middle, Jimenez slings to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that's the inning. The Yanks leave 1, still no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Warren in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count even 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fouled off. He was late. And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out there to center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. McMahon hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, and that one off the outside edge.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go, bottom 4. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Late on that fastball. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Hit in the air, left field. Straw getting an angle on it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
McMahon.
He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Stays alive. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's a laser base hit.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 56 out of the game. And that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
they hand the ball over to a new arm. Yariel Rodriguez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Runner on at first with one gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Just missed.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swing and a foul out of play. Yeah, that's fouled off. McMahon leads off first with one away. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1-2. To short, could be two. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over and got the ground ball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Austin Wells, the next to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Fought off foul.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And there's a ball.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Game 4 of the division series. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Warren back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Movement in the Yankees pen. David Bednar up and throwing. Doval, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That's too low. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's down and in. Just missing there. And that's ball 3. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Miles.
And next for Toronto, Miles Straw. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. All tied up here in game 4 of this ALDS. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses in the dirt. That's to third, and that's just foul. Cut on and lifted in the air. Stanton is there and makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Trent Grisham. Inside. 1-0.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading up,
Aaron Judge at the plate.
The right fielder,
This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And takes low for ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next offering upstairs.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here comes Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ben Rice.
Now it's the DH, Ben Rice. He is struck out and he is walked. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Grisham over at second. Judge over at first with 1 away. In there. Sits him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Just locked him up right there for the second out. And that's a guy he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot. So now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Up and in. And that's ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Jazz Chisholm Jr. would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. In there, got him looking for the K. Big time third strike to end the inning against a real threat.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back at Yankee Stadium, and now Davis Schneider.
Leading off for Toronto, the designated hitter, Davis Schneider.
Check swing, no appeal. Movement in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hill also throwing. That's in there, and it's 1-1. And delivers outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now fly ball to right center. Grisham sizing this one up. Nabs it, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's grounded out a couple of times. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In the air, left side, Stanton. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the catcher,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. That misses, and a count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
On the ground to third. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. No score. Back here in New York, here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Inside, almost got him.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 1 for 2. To the right side. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Anthony Volpe will hit next. And that's outside. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. That one finds the zone. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Yankees. And we're still knotted at 0.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Fernando Cruz.
Number 63. Fernando Cruz.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Number 5, Dalton Varsho.
That one fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now here is Ernie Clement. A little bit low. Ball 1. Cruz, a 6'2 righty, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1.
1-1.
There's a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm to first. He's out. A couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop,
Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Now pitching for
We're
Toronto.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th.
45.
Tommy Nance.
Tommy Nance.
Here's the Yankees catcher
Leading off
now,
for the
Austin
Yankees,
Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
That one catches the corner for a strike. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one. Nance sets, fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one in the dirt. And a count now even up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. Straw getting an angle on it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark. Activity in the bullpen. Number 68 getting loose out there. Dominguez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Almost got him.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here is Aaron Judge. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. And another ball. Judge rips that one. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Rips that one center field, and that is the inning. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Back in the Bronx, we're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Cruz back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. And fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Devin Williams, the closer, is getting loose. Hill getting cranked up as well. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Two. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. That's inside. Miles Straw in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Miles Straw. First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a chopper out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the right fielder, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall, but foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Throw is high and over his head, and he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
Davis Schneider getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and he popped it up. Chisholm. He's got it. And that's the third out. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. No score.
Now pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez. In now is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
Right.
That one lifted to left. Strong. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 68 appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Left field. Nice grab on the run. 2 away down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Chisholm stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And another ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
2-1.
All tied up here in game 4 of this ALDS. Next pitch off the plate. 3-1 now. Ryan McMahon in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Out in front and foul to the left side. That one way inside.
One ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Chisholm. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Bellinger. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is Dalton Varsho. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Action in the pen down there. David Bednar getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And that is downstairs. Now 1 and 2. That one missed. Two outs. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. And we still have no score. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 68.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Outside low. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Activity in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman up and loosening in the pen. And now 1 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 out now. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Paul Goldschmidt. Big spot for him here. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Varsho. 2 away.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Trying to send this to extra innings. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. It's something to improve.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swinging a foul out of play. Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. That's a little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The winning run on second base spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Winning run stands at second. Hard hit left side. Clement over to first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. No score. Jose Caballero now in the game as he takes over third.
Jose Caballero.
Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
The third baseman, Ernie Clement.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And he swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Ahmed Rosario. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Number 14.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. Just a weak fly ball this time. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The batter, the shortstop,
Andres Jimenez digs in now.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a breaking ball misses outside. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that's outside. Miles Straw in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Miles Straw now at the plate. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position here in Game 4 of this ALDS. Pitch in the dirt, 2-2. This to third, but it kicks foul. And a swing and a miss. Third out.
Now pitching for
back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Trey Savage.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
For the Yankees.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And ball 1 to Judge. Line drive. And a quick out, number one.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position. But that's just one of those hang-ups.
Here's Cody Bellinger. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the last half of the 10th. That's outside, and it's 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
One down, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. Ben Rice in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down, runner at first. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And that one clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Savage throws over. Bellinger dives back. Here's the 0-2. Bellinger goes.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
One down, winning run on at first. That's inside. Gonna count 1 and 2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Bellinger around second, on his way to third. And it throws offline, safe at third. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfielders playing shallow. Corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs. And the count is 2-0.
No strike.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Springer racing after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Winning run at third, 1 down.
Get ready ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Dive, and he's got it from his backside. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and on the mound to start the 11th inning, David Bednar. Back to the top of the order now. Here's George Springer to start it off. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. One away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now here is Davis Schneider. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Stanton on the move. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the next to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Two outs. Late swing fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're in extras here. Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Savage back to work. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that skips into dirt. And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
All over that one right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs. Runner at first. Next to hit, Jose Caballero. Taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. Outside low. And that is ball 1. fastball for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. Throw there. Safe. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Check on the runner. Chisholm back in on a dive.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Yankees walk it off in Game 4.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
The final 1-0, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.